Good evening, fellow Toastmasters.
Good evening.
Actually, this is going to be quite a salubrious speech tonight, so the timing was quite good with this word. How many of you could say that you're not so happy with the way your body shape is or your health at this moment? Yeah, me too. I'm willing to bet a lot of you have no idea what it's like to go to a restaurant and have to ask for a table because you're too big to fit in the booth. That was me. Obviously, I've lost a lot of weight, so why would I still be unhappy with the shape I'm in? Fair enough. Let me tell you my story. I'd been obese the majority of my life. Tried every type of diet, exercise plan, you name it, groups. I'd even considered weight loss surgery. In the end, I only gained back weight each time. And to make matters worse, over time I was gaining health problems. Diabetes, sleep apnea. Compound things make it even worse. I began to lose my will to live. At some points, I would go to bed often, wishing I would have a heart attack in my sleep. It wasn't until the death of my father that I realized I had to do something about my health, as he died due to his poor health habits. At the time, I was 40 years old, and I weighed over 400 pounds. I made a promise to myself that day. I told my mother that I wasn't going to let his death be in vain. I had to learn something from his poor health habits. Henry Ford said, if you always do what you always did, you're always going to get what you've always got. Well, that was certainly true in my case. Everything I'd done up to that point hadn't worked. But I was determined to do something about it. Doctors hadn't helped me much. Surgery wasn't going to do it for me. So I embarked on it on my own. In June 2014, I embarked on a journey that changed my entire life. I began tracking everything I ate. I started some moderate exercise. And over time, I started building new habits. I began the mantra, small changes lead to big results, because I knew in the end, if I made this transition slowly, eventually the habits would stick. I wasn't about to do this all over again each time. This was it. Well, in 11 short months, I lost over 200 pounds, completely on my own. That was just when the big journey began. I hadn't reached my goal weight according to the charts. And I wasn't quite happy with how I looked. However, a lot of my friends were saying to me, Mike, don't get too skinny. And I thought to myself, well, where were you when I was 400 pounds, not telling me not to get too fat? And that's at the point I realized I had to do something to change. So I eventually began to focus more on the health habit, the health benefits that I gained, and more on inspiring people, and less on the aesthetic aspects of what I gained. This became quite a motivator for me, and over time, I've begun to write and share and inspire. I've had videos that have gone out on the internet seen by probably 1.5 million people, and it's been exciting for me. So Although at times I do still struggle with my body image, I find that focusing on my health and inspiring others is the best path for true happiness for me. Stay awesome.